Hi viewers, welcome to the session. Do you believe that we can boil water in paper cup? Have you ever tried to do so? In this session, let us try to boil water in paper cup and try to understand the science behind it. So first now I am taking, can you guess what happens if I keep that paper cup without water on the flame? What happens? You all can say that if I keep this paper cup on the flame after some time, it is burning, you see. It is burning. Very little time. In a short time it burns. Now what I do is, just I pour some water in it. And let us repeat the same thing. Now you can check the time if you want. The same way I have put previously what I have done. See, much time passed, but it is not burning as previously. The same paper cups I have taken. In one cup no water, the another cup there is water, and if you try to touch the water, I am boiling the water in a paper cup. If you add some sugar and tea powder, it will turn into tea also. It is very simple. It is the magic of science. So here, what is happening here? Let us try to understand the science behind it. The paper cup burns with low temperature, very low temperature, around 30, 40 or 50 degrees Celsius. It burns. But now I put some water. When I am giving the heat to it, when I am heating it, the heat is absorbed by the cold body here. Water is cold body. So water is cold body. So here the whatever heat I am giving, it is absorbing. Heat is absorbing. So it could last long time to get fire. So here what we can say is, every substance, if you test the temperature of this bowl, it will increase certainly. It is very hot. Water is very hot. You can boil the water from that. So what is happening? Why the first paper cup burnt very quickly, whereas the second one, which is filled with water, took longer time? Every substance has a particular temperature where it catches fire. That point is called, that temperature is called ignition temperature or igniting temperature, where we can give a spark or which catches fire. Based on the catching the fire, some substances catch the fire even at room temperature. For example, naphthalene, petrol, kerosene. Just if you keep a fire there, matchstick there, burning matchstick, immediately it catches the fire. But if you take water, how much time you heat it, water will not catch the fire. So the water we have put into the paper cup, that absorbed the heat which is given by the candle. Therefore, in the second cup, it did not catch the fire. Some substances, after some, you might have observed, to light the stove or furnace at your home, poyi at your home, what your mother does, just she takes some paper and first she put fire to that and later she puts into the sticks where it catches fire after heating for some time. During Diwali festival also you might be burning crackers, but if you want to ignite the flower pot immediately, will it flash out immediately? No, it takes some time. More heat is required to burn it. Even whenever you want to burn something, some igniting temperature, at what temperature the object burns, that is very important. There only it catches the fire. That temperature is called igniting temperatures. Every object has different igniting temperatures. The basic advice what I advise you is, don't keep low igniting temperature objects at home, because if some fire accident occurs, immediately they catch fire. You might have seen, you might have heard in the movies, immediately the fire comes, even nothing is kept there. So there they use only phosphorus, just the sprinkle phosphorus liquids after some time, but below the room temperature they give the light, they burn. In that way magicians may frighten us. So shall not listen to that, believe that type of things, but it is only based on the igniting temperatures. If the igniting temperature is very low, when room temperature, usually room temperature is 25 degree or 27 degrees Celsius, but sometimes at low temperatures also they burn the less igniting temperatures. So in this way we can easily be tested. That's why when the fire accident takes place, usually to put off the fire they use water. So water requires more temperature to make the object burn. So when we spray water, around it carbon dioxide gas is formed around the material which is burning, and it does not allow the oxygen, or water vapor is formed around it and it does not allow the oxygen to support the fire. That's why when fire accident takes, especially when the wood is burning, usually we put off the fire with water because it has high igniting temperature.